today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. And now for our broadcast. Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Gymnasium. Joining me now for some post-game interviews for the girls are number 14, Charlotte Butine, number 15, Claire Boss, and number 11, Kylie Beer. Let's start over here by you, Charlotte. Let's talk a little bit about defense first. I was very impressed again with how aggressive you are on the defensive side. So talk a little bit about your mindset and your philosophy with the defense.
The more steals you get, the more points you can get for your teammates. And I really love defense. It's just so much more fun than offense.
So talk to me about it, because you're one of the point guards, so your responsibility obviously is to help control the ball coming in, correct? So talk a little bit about how do you read that as far as a player? How do you read your guard? How do you know which lane and where you're at on the defensive side?
Their eyes. Yeah, most of the time just their eyes.
Talk a little bit about today, your offensive mindset. They seem to leave you open quite a bit on the outside, and I really like the shooting stroke that you have there. So talk a little bit about your shot selection today.
Whenever you're open, you should always shoot it. That's what your teammates will tell you to, and
yeah. Well, you did a nice job, I thought, doing that. How do you translate your three-point shooting to what you do at the free throw line? Because you had a couple of opportunities there as well.
I don't know, form.
Okay, pretty talkative off air. As soon as you put the microphone live, Charlotte has a little bit of a time. You want to sing for us as we exit to somebody else?
No.
Let's swing it over to Charlotte. Thank you for joining us here on the post-game show. Let's swing it over here to Claire. Claire, I want to talk also about I love the intensity as when you come off of the bench. So just talk about your mindset being a bench player coming into the game.
I just always try to work as hard as I can. Whenever I get opportunities to be on the court, I love it. I mean, I get to play with my teammates. I get to try my hardest, and that's really all that matters.
I also see you taking some leadership roles out there as well, talking in your position. So just talk a little bit about what coach expects from you on that defensive side.
Well, I'm definitely one of the loudest on the team.
one of our adult or kids leagues, or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
For 50 years and counting, Burhags Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted Best of the Best Mattress Store and runner-up for Best Furniture Store in the Fond du Lac area. Whether you're looking to update your living room, find the perfect mattresses, or treat yourself in one of our relaxing massage chairs, we've got it all to take care of you. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.burhagsfurniture.com. Don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Burhags Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
This is Jonathan Leonard, serving the area communities and supporting the local teams. Good luck this season.
God bless. Looking for something special in your child's education? The choices you make for your child today will impact their future forever. At CWC, we provide a Christ-centered education that shapes students academically, spiritually, and personally. From our exceptional elementary and middle schools to the academic rigor of life-enriching programs of our high school, CWC offers a place for students to grow and thrive. Our approach integrates faith into every subject, helping your child see the world through God's eyes. To learn more or schedule a visit, go to wearecwc.org.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian as we get ready here for the boys contest here between the Christian Crusaders and the Big Red of Wayland Academy. Did not get a chance to grab an interview with Coach Gibbons, and that's okay because we've got plenty of stuff going on here. I'm glad that we had those interviews for the Lady Crusaders. Again, thanks for posting that score in there, Aaron. We appreciate it. Trying to get up the one camera that we have. It's not functioning. There it is. Oops, it was there for a second. We'll wait to see if it comes back here. But we got Reagan, who will be running our portable as we get the starting lineups coming here in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I love the double headers because it saves us the opportunity here. We get to set up. Yeah, Reagan, I'm going to have you go down by Isaac because it was working there for a second. So just have him leave it for a second here. Let me see if it'll boot up here. Anyways, let's take a look a little bit. Yep, it's working now. It's working. Our basket cam there. So Isaac is starting to really figure this out here, and I think he really wants to figure out how to use the. There you go. Thank you. You really are starting to figure out how this equipment works.
The thing just plugs into the thing. That's all it takes. Anybody can figure it out.
That's not true. It doesn't happen all the time. So I really appreciate that. The other thing, I noticed you were paying attention to me trying to work on the software, and I'll do a better job of explaining what we're doing as well as that. So we've got Reagan down on the portable. You can see she's shooting down here towards the Big Red as we get ready here with 1 minute to go through the starting lineups, and we'll have our prayer as well. Was it the battery on the camera?
I checked the not the camera, but on the
on the transmitter?
Yeah, I think that was it. I changed it, and then since it turns off once you take the battery on, I turned it on again and held it till it was blue.
Got it. All right.
So I think it may have been that one.
Well, I'm hoping that we'll have some fans here from Wayland who are going to join us as well. I did not get a chance to talk to Coach, so if I slaughter some of these names as well here, please let me know. I've got to get a roster to Isaac here as well. If you want that, you can.
Yep.
We'll always have our national anthem as well, but we will stay here first. CWC usually has a player who's going to be doing a prayer, and that is going to be Dylan Buwalda, who will also be doing a prayer here. So hopefully Scott will remember to hand him that other smaller.
He's got it.
Yep, perfect, awesome.
Crusaders. At this broadcast, please rise as we gather for a word of prayer.
We'll turn this up here. Dylan Buwalda with the prayer.
Pray. Father God, thank you for the gift of basketball and the talents for these students that we can enjoy and celebrate. Keep the players safe as they enjoy the game and give you the glory. Bless the work at Wayland and Central Wisconsin Christian each day, preparing kids to work and serve in your world. Thank you for who you are and what you have done for us. Amen.
Great job there by Dylan. We're going to step aside.
Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookshaw's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Friday, January 31st is going to be a special night as the basketball teams and fans of Central Wisconsin Christian, Histisford, and Johnson Creek join forces for Hoops for Hope, a night for cancer at the CWC Gymnasium. Several activities will be taking place to raise funds to support 2 area families battling brain cancer. CWC Director of Advancement Greg Zonefeld and CWC 2014 alumni Jared Rignaris. We know that cancer has touched many of our lives in some manner and want to invite you to partner with us in making this a very successful evening of hope. Check out the CWC website for further information.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian as we get ready here for tonight's contest between the Trailways East foes in Wayland Academy, who's up with 4-1 is their overall record. Let's switch over to, thank you very much. Let's switch over to Reagan. Got number 4, Sam Porras. Number 5, Anton Flatt. Number 11, Javier Porras.
At forward, the senior, number 12, Sam Megan.
12, Nelson Mitchell.
Senior, number 14.
And number 14, Mario Padilla. So announcing, I don't know if you can hear it in the background or not, but you saw the ad that came across for Greg Zonefeld, who's continuing to battle brain cancer. It's so awesome to see what the God has done with the work with him, as he's been able to go through the radiation and the surgery to be able to continue to do what he loves in the announcing and serving as the director of advancement. Number 2, Jacob Skalma, starting for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. Reagan down there. At guard, number 10, Lawson Phillips. At guard, number 23, senior Brent Billy.
Up front for the Crusaders, the senior, number 14, Ryer Greenfield.
Number 15, Ryer Greenfield. And finally, the leading scorer for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders, number 35, Jaden Osterhaus. I am expecting to see one heck of a contest here. We did not get to show the stats. We'll try and get some of that at halftime instead of running through all of the ads and waiting here. So we'll make sure that we get that stuff posted out there. Great job again, Reagan. Thank you for going out on the court and getting those starting lineups here. I can't do this stuff without the students who help me out here. So Isaac, I want to thank you as well.
Yep.
And as you're finding out, it's a little difficult to do multiple things. So when they say you can multitask, false.
They can't.
Brain does not allow it. Let's see how things get whirling right down here. We're going to kick it right down to Reagan as you get to see the chaos on the floor right off the bat. From the long camera angle, shot there by number 12. Nelson Mitchell for three, gets things rolling for the Big Red.
All right, I'll do Crusaders since I know the names. So we got Jaden Osterhaus, he's number 35. He passes over to Jacob Skalma, moving his way inside. Kicked out to Lawson Phillip, he makes his way around. Out to Brant Billy.
Patience right here for the Crusaders offense, continuing to work the ball around the outside. Looks like some zone defense here. Nice drive there by Ryer Greenfield. Sorry about that, Isaac.
That's all right.
The Big Red kicking. Going to be a foul as driving the lane. Then drawing the foul is going to be on Ryer Greenfield right off the bat. The first foul on the floor.
First team, first personal.
As that was Mitchell one more time driving. Kicks it out, tipped in the lane. Back out to Mitchell. He's got us lined up for three. Nails another one. And Mitchell with the three-pointer.
Out to Jaden, a Hail Mary of a pass.
Going to have a foul on the floor on number 11, I believe that'll be. Nope, on number 14 they're going to call it on. Mario Padilla.
First personal, first team.
Jaden out to Brant. Wayland running some high defense. They're looking for every chance at a steal they can get.
It's going to be foul again. This time it's going to be on number 5 on the floor, Anton Flatt.
Coming in with the ball is Brant Billy. Gets a quick pass off to Ryer, up to Jaden at the top. Out to Ryer Greenfield. He sees an opportunity at three, takes it, just misses. Rolled around the ring and decided not to go in.
Picked up there by Sam Porras. He drives right straight up the lane, misses everything, rebound to Greenfield. The Crusaders pushing it up quickly.
Oh, a quick kick to Ryer Greenfield, but he was not there ready for the pass. That's going to give the ball to Wayland.
Currently up 6-2 over the Crusaders. Good first step. That'll be a shuffle there of the feet.
Great defense out there by Brant Billy. If you're able to force a travel, that's good defense. Jaden Osterhaus up to the top with Ryer. Out to Lawson Phillips. Ryer, another attempt at a two. Jacob was able to swat the ball up in the air, but not able to secure the rebound.
Good job there by Mitchell to grab it. Nice of the guys to avoid the camera down there.
All three of them that almost fell on it. Lawson Phillips out to Brant.
Get a chance as Reagan is moving across here. We'll get a chance to see the Crusaders offense.
Lawson
patiently
Phillips.
work.
He's going to see an opportunity. Great screen by Ryer Greenfield. That's going to be able to make him take that three.
I'm sure he called glass that he was going to bank it because that's just what they do. Ooh.
What are they going to call?
Foul number 12. First personal, 13.
Called black 12
Yeah,
with
I
the
don't know
trip.
what the call was. Oh,
it was
the
a trip.
Okay.
They saw him going for Ryer's legs. Okay, Ryer Greenfield will be coming in with the ball on the opposite side. Quick pass to Brandt, taking it up slowly.
Jaden Osterhaus and Jacob Skalma have a seat. Landon Smith and Carson Mulder in quickly. Oh, what a pass.
Great kick out to Ryer. CWC working their offense the way they know it works. Seems like the theme tonight is jammy night.
Mitchell again for 3. Wow. He's got all 11 points so far for the Big Red. Let's watch this offense work with Reagan down there, trying to get away from the official. Comes back this way. We'll stay with it. Follow the action from behind. Kick over to Mitchell again. This time he's short. First miss.
Brandt Billy with the rebound. Quick pass to Lawson. High defense by number 4, Big Red. That is Sam Porras.
Porras with a foul. It's the 4th team foul.
First personal, 4th team.
Jacob Skalma coming in for the Crusaders. 11-7 here from Central Wisconsin Christian Gymnasium. Trailways East Conference action between the two teams that are 2nd and 3rd right now in the conference. Each of them has 1 loss. But Wayland with 1 more win, and virtue of that, they have a better winning percentage.
Yep. See Brandt Billy going for a drive. Out to Jacob Skalma. He's able to boot it from 3.
Skalma for 3.
Good camera work there by Reagan. And the Crusaders pull within 1. This time the answer, no. Tried to play it. It's number 14, Mario Padilla.
Austin Phillips going for a drive. Now Brandt.
Boy, that's a lot of contact there.
That was.
I don't know that that was straight up. Oh, good hustle play, missing it. And coming right back out. Landon Smith's up and down the court. Landon knows he's not a guard, kicks it back out.
Got Carson Mulder on the 3.
Just misses Landon Smith's on a little roll play to the hoop.
Big Red's defense was a little bit too good for that action.
Sam Greenfield's gonna come in for, I believe he's coming in for Lawson Phillips.
Yep.
Hey, we need you to participate with us. Thank you to the 43 computers who are logged in watching this contest. We're glad to see you with us. I think you got a good Trailways East battle here. Good shot there by number 14, Padilla. I need you to put in the chat where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite player. That's gonna be a foul on Padilla. That's gonna be his 2nd. Reaching around behind to try and stop Landon Smith. What was that?
That was quick for 2 fouls already.
I know, yeah, right, and that's why I said it, because coach is gonna have to go to the bench here now. Smith steps in, lays one up, and a good shot there by Landon Smith. 4-2. Back to within 1. 12-13, you can see that there on your lower right-hand corner. Lower left-hand corner. Mitchell drives and scores another basket for 2.
Jacob Skalma running the ball up quick. Shows what offense he wants to run now. Brandt Billy got trapped for a little bit, was able to kick out to Carson.
Good
Landon
job there
Smith's
by
up
Landon
for 2.
Smith. Breaking through that 2-3 zone.
An impressive show of talent.
Wayland trying to get something as well on their own. Carson Mulder picks it away. Goal, and he has a bounce pass turned over. This time it goes to Mitchell. He stops, Billy goes right past. And a good basket there for Nelson Mitchell.
Far pass, Hail Mary to Carson Mulder. Out
moving
to
the puck,
Landon.
moving the ball. Double dribble is going to be called on Landon Smits.
Wow, an impressive game for the first few minutes only.
Great up and down action thrown. We're going to kick it right down to Reagan. Watch the Crusaders defense. They're in a 1-3-1 with ball pressure on that 1-3-1. Mitchell tries to drive in, cannot get it. Good job there on the rebound by Smits.
Carson Mulder running up, out to Jacob Skalma. He sees his chance at the three. He takes it just short. Rebound by Sam Greenfield, and he's able to pop up for two.
Good job there by Sam. Coming right down the floor once again. Mitchell, 4-3 with the answer. 16-20, the Crusaders trailing. We're going to bring it back to the main camera. It was great work down there.
Landon Smits out to Carson, a handoff.
Good aggressive defense here.
Landon Smits. Jacob Skalma working his way up. Landon Smits still just rotating. Fans got sick of cheering. Grant Billy able to sink it for three.
Grant Billy with the answer to Mitchell. Good student section here for tonight's contest. For a Tuesday night.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow is spiritual emphasis, so
yeah,
it's not much of a school day.
Oh, but we're going to learn. Shooting foul going to the line. Reagan's there. She's got it covered. Skalma's first, team second. Missing that one is number 20, Nolan Cargan. Osterhaus comes in. Ryer Greenfield comes in. Sam Greenfield has a seat.
We got Dodgeland coaches here watching the game. Hoping to learn something from this matchup.
Missing that one as well. Hustle play there by the Wayland number 4, Sam Porras. Inside, back out, Porras. Takes a shot. Misses that one, a good rebound, pulling it back out was number 13, Barry Caray. Caray, it may be. Caray, I'm not sure. That's going to be a travel as the ball was knocked out of the hands. Good job there by Reagan. Got a 30-second timeout here by the Crusaders. We'll take it with them. Reagan right there, perfect position for this. We'll be back. Listening to Jeff Sauer with Isaac and Reagan here on Jeff's Livestream.
Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff.
Welcome back.
We got Landon Smits. He works his way in for a two, just misses. Unable to secure the rebound. Snatched up by number 12 for Wayland, that's Mitchell.
He pops a three, short. Carson Mulder grabs the rebound.
Slows it down. Oh.
That one gets turned over as both Osterhaus and Greenfield were both breaking towards the net. The Big Red bring the ball in. That's going to be number 4, Sam Porras. Brings it over across half court. Looks like the 1-3-1 defense again here for the Crusaders with a little bit of a rotation. Ryer Greenfield running up at the top. Looks like they back to a man-to-man kind of. That's going to go off the side of the rim. Grabs his own rebound, I guess.
Yeah, I have a feeling coach will not be happy with the rebound situation.
Skalma pushing Osterhaus. Over to Billy, over to Skalma. Drives the lane, splits the defense, and puts one in. And so far, they've been able to split this zone defense of the Big Red. Finally taking the lead are the Crusaders. Right back with an answer? No, sir. Off of the fingers of Landon Smith. So I'm going to say assisted. And it's going to be the Crusaders' ball. 21-20. 7:19 and counting here in the first half.
Brant
Billy, he's going to get called for a charge. Yeah, you can see he was set.
That was a big rush for the center, though.
Trying to drive the lane right to the hoop.
Yep. I didn't see who took that charge, but that's a good look to be able to see. Oh, I know what he's going for. I can set myself and not let my defense down.
It's the third team foul for the Crusaders. Good kick to the outside. Nailing that three. Number 11 wanted the foul in Javier Porras, but not going to get it.
Long pass to Jaden Osterhaus to Brant Billy, back to Osterhaus. He sees an opening. He's able to cut the zone and get in for 2.
First personal.
And 1 for Jaden Osterhaus.
Reagan is right there. I can't even switch to their camera because they're so fast. Reagan pushing that ball up, but now we've got some free throws coming here by Jaden Osterhaus.
Yeah.
At the line. Traditional three-point play executed there by Jaden Osterhaus. Big Red pushing it up.
Slowing things down a bit, it looks like. Not for long, though.
24-23. See in the lower left-hand corner. Again, please let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite players.
Over to Billy, he sees a chance at a 3. He takes it and sinks it from the corner.
Brant Billy for 3.
Both teams are just excellent.
That's going to be a foul driving to the lane with Sam Porras. It's going to go on Jacob Skalma. That'll be his second. We'll switch it down here to our free throw camera. First time we were using it tonight. Missing that one is Porras. Not sure which remote is which. Oh, that's the right one. Look at that. Got lucky.
It seems like it might have gotten bumped a little bit.
Yep. Porras makes that one for his first point.
Timeout for Black, Red, Big Red.
We'll take the timeout with him. It's going to be a full. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream along with Isaac and Reagan.
Email.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. Yeah, thanks for putting that in there, but I can't translate. Carson Mulder with it, yeah, at the same time. Whoops. Reagan there, I still had our camera on. It's going to be white ball still.
Yep, Ryer Greenfield got the ball swatted away from him. Oh, the other ref has changed the possession.
Mind. Yep, okay.
We got Big Red, number 4, I think that is. That is Sam Porras. He's working his way around to 13.
Nails that one. Barry Correa.
They're doing high defense now. This is what is a 2-1-2. Your hope is to get a trap and a dead ball, and it's an instant steal during this type of defense.
Good job there by the Crusaders to break that press.
We got Carson Mulder. He sees a shot, takes it just over. Jaden Osterhaus winds up with the ball. Out to Carson, up to Ryer. Ryer does the same shot and is able to make it.
Nice job there by Ryer Greenfield to drive the lane and to finish. Back to a 2-point lead here for the Crusaders. What a contest we have taken place here right now. Steps in, oh, wide open on the backside. Nice play there by the Wayland Big Red. Anton Flatt back here again to full court pressure. It's going to be say it was tipped by the Big Red. Of course, I was going to bring my Chromebook and I didn't, so I can't.
Carson Mulder up to Jaden Osterhaus. He kicks over to Ryer. Ryer slowing things down. He sees a shot opportunity at a layup and is able to take it and make it. We got number 4 for Big Red. That is Porras. Out to 12, Mitchell. Mitchell is able to drive. He kicks out to 13. 13 over to 11. That is a 3-pointer by Porras. Excellent movement by Porras.
Javier Porras for 3.
Jaden Osterhaus sitting at the halfway mark.
Gonna get a travel there on Lawson Phillips. Shuffled the feet first.
(31-32). A very close game.
Kind of what we expected when you got these two teams who are sitting where they're at in the conference right now.
Landon Spitz, number 5, came into Jaden Osterhaus, number 35.
Good skip pass there. Just off. Very physical game, as we said before. They're letting them play, and that's okay. Greenfield drives right to the hoop, and he lays it in with the left hand for 2. Ryer Greenfield for his 8th point. Right down the middle of the lane to break through this zone. Hustling in, couldn't make it. Hustling right down the court, Landon Smits.
Lawson Phillips get the ball out to Ryer. Ryer sees an open 3, takes it.
Ryer Greenfield.
Just like every chance. If Ryer has an open 3, he is no doubt going to take it in a situation like this.
Stretching the lead out to 4 points now here for Central Wisconsin Christian. Good pass by Mitchell and lays it in there and stops the bleeding for a little bit is Anton Flatt.
Out to Lawson Phillips. Cross court to Carson Mulder.
Breaking the press, Mulder overshoots. Grabbed by Mitchell. With the left hand, just missed it. Wants to know why it wasn't a foul, but the official is right there. Landon with a good fake. He's going to take it in, and he's going to be bodied up. They're going to call the foul. I believe it's going to be on number 5. We'll see. Landon's going to go shoot 2. Number 4, Sam Porras. And we'll switch it over here to our camera.
Crusaders now in the bonus.
2:26, Landon Smits nails that first one. Landon having a good game so far.
And it'd be hard to pick out a player and say they haven't been having a good game. They're all doing phenomenally well.
And in and out. Rebound to the Big Red. Coming right down to Reagan. We'll kick it right down to our portable as we follow this action. Again, you get to see the chaos on the court. Working it down low. Good job there fronting, wide open, missing, couldn't follow through. Good pass, Porras, short, rebound, missing, Mitchell. Wow. He'll pop for 3, makes that one, he makes him pay. And Nelson Mitchell again for a 3-pointer. Right back to their full court press. But it's broken immediately by the Crusaders.
Long pass to Landon Smits, out to Carson Mulder. Fumbled around, Carson is able to save it, an impressive show. Out to Brant Billy. Coach is getting upset, not seeing quite what they want on the offense. Brant Billy out to Lawson, to Landon. Landon sees a lane, is able to escape a charge call, and is able to put in the 2 even after that.
Oh yeah, it's more of a flop.
Yeah, the coach was ready watching that one.
Mitchell drives the lane, misses, picked up.
Goes through everybody's hands.
Shot down deep, missing off the top of the backboard was Javier Porras, and that'll be turned over. Once again, setting up their press breaker. Wayland trying to get some pressure on the ball, see if they can force a turnover here in the final 57 seconds. Ryer Greenfield's going to come in for Sam Greenfield. Here comes the ball. Billy.
Trying to break the charge.
The press.
High offense, yep.
Driving it in. Phillips missing. Battling for the ball. Ryer Greenfield comes down with it, then kicks it over to Mulder for 3. Carson Mulder nails that one. It's up to a 5-point lead here for the Crusaders. Tried to get it over.
Yep.
Just off of the back heel of Lawson Phillips. A little bit of a push there. Kicking out to the corner. Missing that. Good job there by Brant Billy to defend. It's going to be white ball with 16.7 seconds left. Porras on the floor. Good help there by Ryer Greenfield.
Got a wet floor maybe.
From sweat, I'm guessing, from sliding across the floor. Once again, we got a good student section there. I don't know, Reagan, if you can shoot the student section for me. There we go. Good to see them over here. Wish they had a little bit more energy and enthusiasm on the defensive side.
I'm surprised. I mean, I haven't heard a cheer once yet, and with a game this close.
Foul's going to be called on the floor on number 11, Javier Porras. That should be putting Brant to the line. Brant Billy going to the line. Misses that one on the 1-and-1. It's going to be Red's ball.
3.7 seconds left. Let's see if they're going to be able to execute and get a shot up.
shot at the buzzer, just missing as Mitchell. And it scores going to be 42-37. We'll see how close we are here on the book. I know I got distracted a little bit here, missed a couple of things. 8 fouls for Wayland and 4 for the Crusaders. I got 4 on the Crusaders there, correct?
Yeah.
We'll step aside, we'll be back, and then we're going to take a look at some of the stats also of each of these teams. You'll listen to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream.
Guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email crusaderboosters@cwc.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Let's take a look at some information here from the pregame show that we didn't get a chance to talk about here. Let's take a look at the team record here for for Wayland Big Red right now. They're sitting at 4-1 in the conference. CWC at 3-1, Dodgeland at 4-2. Oakfield sitting on top at 6-1. Wins over Valley Christian, over Horicon, over Lourdes. Those are all big wins, and a big win over Dodgeland as well. Losing only to Oakfield in the conference, and then they did lose on the crossover game to Marquezan. Take a look at some of the individual statistics here. Javier Porras is 16.9 points averaging per game. Sam Porras with 11.6. Mario Padilla with 11, and then Nelson Mitchell with 10. Well, Mitchell has gone off. He's got 21 points so far. The leading scorer, number 11, Javier Porras, with only 6. And Sam Porras with only 1 point so far in this contest here. At the free throw line, so each of those gentlemen we're looking at are shooting about 40% from field goal land. From the three-point land, you're looking at 37% for Javier Porras, almost 38%. That's where you want to be shooting. Nelson Mitchell, 29.5%. And he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe 5 for 7 on three-pointers so far here in this first half. Leading the team with assists, Sam Porras. Nelson Mitchell way behind him. And rebounds, Mario Padilla with 29 offensive, 54 defensive for a total of 95 rebounds. Sam Porras, 14 offensive, 41 defensive with 63, and Nelson Mitchell with 48. And right now, watching them, they are in there battling hard and have been trying to rebound and grab the ball quite a bit here. Let's take a look at some of the team statistics. Wayland has outscored their opponents 270 to 259 in the first half and have continued that dominance in the second half. Currently as a team, they're shooting 39% from field goal range. That sounds about right what they're at for today. At the free throw line, 60% usually. They've only attempted 2 free throws so far in this half. They've scored 576 points total, giving up only 444. Assists per team, 12.1. They don't keep track of the turnovers, and they've had 101 steals. I would say that it seems like they're about on track for that same stuff, and out-rebounding their opponents 325 to 267. We'll step aside here and we'll take a look at a little bit of some information, what we've got here so far on the score sheet. Listen to Jeff Sauer here with Isaac and Reagan on Jeff's live stream. We'll be back.
Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon, the automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. Let's take a look at the stats that we have going on so far. 37 points here for the Big Red. 1 point goes to Sam Porras. 2 points to Maria Padilla. 3 points to Barry Carre. 4 points to Anton Flatt. Javier Porras was 6. Nelson Mitchell has just gone off. 21 points for Mitchell. That's 37 for the team. 8 total fouls, 2 on Porras and 2 on Padilla. 1 for Flatt, 1 for Port, Javier Porras, 1 for Nelson Mitchell, and 1 for Nolan Cargan. Let's take a look at the stats over here for Central Wisconsin Christian. Where did I miss that too?
I think it was Jacob Skalma.
Skalma.
Yep.
Right there, so he had 7, okay. Let's take a look at the scoring here. Sam Greenfield with 2. Jaden Osterhaus with 3. Carson Mulder with 3. Lawson Phillips with 3. With 6 points on the team, Brant Billy with 2 3-pointers. 7 for Jacob Skalma, 7 for Landon Smits, and Ryer Greenfield leading the way with 11. Give us your thoughts here, Isaac, of that first half. Let's talk about your thoughts for the Big Red first, offensive and defensive.
I mean, I do not have much to say. Usually I feel like I have more to say, but both these teams have shown up, and they've done an excellent job at both their offensive and their defense. One thing that I think the coach would like, not that he would say to keep going on their offense. They have shown how fluid their offense can be and the different things that they can run when they get trapped or dead balls or anything. They're able to switch like the snap of a finger, and it's so impressive that they're able to do that and then consistently put up points with that. And so defensively, I would see that there are several moments where they'll have somebody out past the free throw line, like on the 3, where they let an open ball get there, and then the CWC offense is consistently shooting threes whenever they get the chance, and they're putting them in. So I would say they have to be, you know, a bit more watchful on their defense, as we can see all the opportunities that CWC can also take on their offense, and they really just have to shut them down and stop them from putting points in.
I've been impressed with CWC driving and breaking that press today, driving right up the lane, especially Ryer Greenfield had some good drives to the hoop.
Yeah.
Landon Smits has really had a good first half offensively and defensively. So far, I think the Crusaders have done what they wanted to do, to put up 42 points and a half. That's a pretty solid offensive output.
Just
getting ready here for the second half. It's going to be the Crusaders' ball. Ryer Greenfield will bring it into Brent Billy. Trying to figure out what the theme is for tonight. Jammy Day, you think it is?
Yeah, but every day's that day, so.
See who the foul is going to be on. It's going to be on number 5, Anton Flatt. It's going to be brought out over there by Jaden Osterhaus to Brent Billy. Throws it into the backcourt.
Number 4 keeping high pressure all the way. Billy over to Ryer Greenfield and out to Jacob Skalma. Lawson Phillips with a close catch and another one by Ryer Greenfield. Lawson Phillips passed the ball up to Brant.
Once again, in their 2-3 zone are the Big Red.
Jacob Skalma sees an open 3.
Just misses. Pushing it up, Mitchell drives right to the hoop, lays that in. He wants the foul, doesn't get it. 42-39 here in the first half. The Big Red score first.
Kick pass over to Jaden Osterhaus. He's able to go up and try for 2, but misses. Able to secure his own rebound. Brant Billy out to Jacob. Sees Lawson Phillips. Jacob out to Brant. Showing the ways they can work and slow it down. Ryer Greenfield for 3, just missing, a little bit too powerful.
And here come back the Big Red. Pushing it right up the court. Back to their zone defense as well. 2-3 zone. Nice movement in there and a good finish there by Mario Padilla inside. And it's back to a 1-point lead only for the Crusaders. Kicked over there to Osterhaus. Steps in the lane, blocked by Mitchell. Kicked all the way down, hustle play, and laid in Sam Porras. And just like that, Wayland has come out and scored. And that'll be a foul on Porras. That'll be his 3rd.
Number 4 with a foul. That's his 3rd personal, second team.
Still a 1-point lead here for the Crusaders. Osterhaus gets it into Billy.
Billy moving forward. Kicks it out to Jaden Osterhaus.
Skalma.
Skalma.
Now Jaden had it there. Lawson Phillips tries to drive the lane.
Brant Billy with the contested 3. He's able to make it in the corner.
That's his 3rd 3-pointer of the game. Mitchell with the answer for 3.
CWC's man-to-man defense has to be quicker on plays like that.
Skalma to Osterhaus. Oh, Jaden gets crunched by Nelson Mitchell. That'll be Mitchell's 2nd.
Ooh.
Osterhaus is a tough cookie, though.
His 2nd personal, 3rd team.
Gets back up. Coming in is going to be number 13, Barry Carey.
They sent 12 out for now. He's got to take a little break before he can come back in. can see how good the defense is for Wayland if they have to press them all the way back to the three-point line on their defensive side.
Good job trying to get it in there. Good defensive play. Brandt again misses. Ryer Greenfield in there battling. Osterhaus tried to pull it out, couldn't. Fired up the court in a hurry. And foul, no. And throwing it off of the body. Good play there by Ryer Greenfield. Smart play by the Crusaders big man. If they have a big man.
In right now, their bigs is Jaden and Ryer.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's considered, but
yeah,
they'll tell you at 6'2", 6'3" at the most, right?
Yeah.
They're
it's up to the offense that they want to run to and what they want to consider people. CWC usually has pretty flexible. They consider different people different bigs at different times.
Liam Minning coming in, as well as Mitchell coming back. Got 6 guys on the court. Anton Flatt with his third has a seat. Sam Porras has 3, he has a seat.
Brant Billy into, tipped out by number 12.
Good job there by Mitchell. Reaching in with a hand. We'll swing this down by Reagan. Sorry, Reagan, I wasn't paying attention. Thanks to the 62 viewers who are logged in here. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering for. Who's your favorite player?
Ryer Greenfield moving the ball with some high defense.
Jacob Skalma.
Out to Ryer. He sees an opening, he takes it. He's able to put in for 2.
Good work there by Ryer again. Been very impressed with Ryer Greenfield's play today. Got to travel. Javier Porras shuffles the foot. Hey, we finally have a cheer coming out of the student section. Lasted a full 3.2 seconds.
Yeah, maybe it'll wake them up though.
Billy for 3. Missing. Osterhaus grabs a hold of it.
Osterhaus trying to work his way in. Oh, he's going to try for 2. Ryer Greenfield trapped. Out to Jacob.
Good rebound by Ryer Greenfield. Out to 3.
Just missed.
Brent Billy tried to track that down.
I missed the camera on that one.
The Big Red. Carson Mulder going to come in for Jaden Osterhaus. Ryer Greenfield's going to have a seat as well, as Landon Smits came in for him. Landon, one of the big men.
Yep. He's a big.
Kick to the corner.
Excellent
Shot.
pass.
Nailed that one. Javier Porras for 3. Landon Smits calls for it inside. 2-3 zone defense here by Wayland. Good job there by Brent Billy, missing it. Smits comes flying in for the rebound. Back over to Lawson Phillips.
Moving the ball quick. We got Carson Mulder. Brent Billy to Lawson. Lawson trying to work his way in, realizes it ain't gonna work.
Billy.
Billy.
For 3.
Putting them ahead by 1 point.
Driving it in, good job playing it inside for Wayland. Back to a 1-point lead for Wayland. That was Padilla. Mulder drives it in there. Carson Mulder right back down the court in a hurry, and the Crusaders take the lead. Trying to get the answer. Banks it off of the glass, misses, but a good rebound. And looks it up is Sam Porras. Back to a 1-point lead. Up and down the court, Isaac. Just pushing the ball, both teams.
Faster you move, the more time you have to put shots up. It takes longer for their defense to get set up.
Skalma Misses that one. Smith's going to get the foul for the displacement. Reaching to grab the ball. That's his first. Wow. It's fantastic so far here on the fouls for the Crusaders. It's only the first of the half.
Yeah.
Tried to cut him off. They did. Kick it for three. Minnig nails that one for three.
Carson
Bring it up.
Mulder.
Off of the side of the leg. That'll be a turnover there by Carson. Love to have you let us know where you're watching from. I'd love to see that. I'd like to see the reach that we have here with our live stream. Doesn't matter if you're sitting across from us here in the gymnasium, still let us know. Driving right to the hoop again, just missing it.
Sam
Being
Greenfield.
aggressive as Sam Porras driving to the bucket.
Brant Billy coming up with the ball. He's got a pass to Carson Mulder. Sam is ready for the layup. He's moved out now.
Skalma driving the lane. Good
Excellent
crash there by
rebound.
Sam Greenfield. Couldn't execute the finish.
Got to make those rebounds count.
Brent Billy way downtown. Carson Mulder, no sir. That's going to be off of the Crusaders.
Sam Greenfield.
Good effort in there by Sam.
Yeah.
Going to take a 30-second timeout here for the coach for the Big Red. We'll step aside and take it with him. You're listening to Jeff Sauer with Isaac and Reagan here on Jeff's live stream.
Years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store and runner-up for best furniture store in the Fond du Lac area. Whether you're looking to update your living room, find the perfect mattresses, or treat yourself in one of our relaxing massage chairs, we've got it all to take care of you. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. Wayland up 56-52 in this battle with 10:47. Trailways East. These two teams only have one loss. Wayland with one more win. We're right there with Reagan as we're following the action. Trying to lay it up was Minning and a good defense. Hustling down the court
Carson
are
Mulder.
the Crusaders.
Out to Jacob Skalma. Skalma's up for three.
Nails
Able to
it.
sink it.
1 point differential right now. Man-to-man defense right now. It looks like Mitchell missing. Couldn't miss from in the first half. Now he hasn't been able to hit here in the second half yet.
Sam Greenfield with the defensive rebound. He passes this out to Brant Billy.
1 point differential. A chance for the Crusaders to take the lead. Good move in there by Smits, and he makes it in there. Landon Smits for two.
Ball movement able to cut through the zone.
The Crusaders with a 1 point lead. Pushing it up for the Big Red into the corner. Porras nails that one for three, and back to a 2 point lead. The Crusaders right back up the court in a hurry. Billy with a spin move inside, just missing, and he's going to get called for the foul as he pushes and knocks over. And wow, I was on Reagan that whole time. It was up and down the court that fast. It's only the second personal foul for Billy. Wow, the action is fast and furious here, Isaac.
Yep.
Skalma going to have a seat. Jaden Osterhaus coming in. Lawson Phillips back in as Landon Smits has a seat. We're on the main here until we get started, and once the ball gets into the court, we'll kick it over and watch the action down on the floor with Reagan. Thanks again for the computers logged in here and watching us. So we hope you're enjoying this contest here. A really solid contest here. Kicking it out. Popping it is Minning. Just a little bit short again. And the rebound to Lawson.
Yep. Carson Mulder moving up, passing to Jaden. Trying to keep the game fast. They let Ryer have a wide open three. He wasn't able to execute. Over to Sam. Sam tries to work his way for two.
Nope, they're going to call a foul.
Yep.
Foul on number 5, his 4th personal.
Anton Flatt's going to get the 4th foul. I didn't know Reagan was moving. I had it on the portable. My apologies. 2-point lead here still for the Big Red of Wayland. The Crusaders doing everything they can to battle back into this. Continuing to fight.
Lawson Phillips out in the corner, passes it in to Jaden. Jaden tries to work his way around.
They're going to say travel.
Yep. That's fair.
Shuffled the foot there. Yep, just rolled it over there. Couldn't quite keep that pivot right there. Stay with it. Whoops, I was going to get you there, Reagan.
Ryer Greenfield, high defense, trying to get a steal.
In a solid man-to-man defense right now, trying to confuse the Big Red. Not going to let them have any three-point shots that are easy to make. Porras steps back, misses that one. Going in and grabbing it was Minning, but taken away by Greenfield. Sam Greenfield, some active hands in there today.
Austin Phillips coming up with the ball. He passes it over to Carson, and Carson and Jaden. Carson working his way through, looking for an inside man. Ryer Greenfield decides to do his job himself.
Check that replay. Flip it down to Reagan. Whoops, missed it.
Ryer Greenfield has a chance at 2.
Fourth foul on Porras.
Sinks the first.
With 8 minutes left here. 1 point differential, Ryer Greenfield.
Ryer Greenfield looking up the tie to score.
And he makes it.
Sink his second.
Bringing it back up. Kicking it.
Yep.
Big Red. Don't know what kind of shot that was, except for he didn't have any outlet. He had stumbled, so he had to get rid of the ball. Phillips missing. Mitchell, nope. Ryer Jaden Osterhaus puts it back for 2, and we now have a lead. I'm going to zoom this out just a hair so we don't miss the shots. There we go. Working it in. Foul, and it's going to count for 2 as number 11, Javier Porras.
Calling the foul on Lawson.
That'll be his first. It's only the 3rd team foul. But shooting that basket, he's going to go, he's going to go to the free throw line. Nick Skolman, nice shot for Jacob there. Glad Uncle Nick watching from Appleton. Great, thank you for putting that in there, love it. Played for PJ, like that.
Brent Billy coming up with the ball.
Greetings from Costa Rica, Arlette Brenez, I'm assuming, or Brenez. Thank you for showing us that we can make an international reach here. We love it. Let's get it back here to the main camera. Ryer Greenfield for 3. And it's a 2-point lead. Wow. Ryer Greenfield is having a day.
Yep.
Good hands there by Skolma. .6:30 and counting, and we have got a fantastic contest here.
Oh.
Mitchell just out. was down and it hit the back of the rim and came back out. Moving the ball around.
Austin Phillips over to Brant Billy.
6-10 and counting.
Ooh, an excellent tip by Mitchell. Brant Billy.
Patience now. Good work there to Greenfield.
Excellent.
Ryer Greenfield is having a great day.
Surprised they didn't call that for goaltending also.
It only would be if it didn't go in.
Yeah.
Can't call it otherwise the ball doesn't get knocked out. Porras, wide open for three. Sam Porras cuts it to a 1-point lead for the Crusaders.
He's been on his game the second half.
Crusaders working it across the top, patiently waiting. It's going to be a travel. Yep. Picked up the ball, shuffled the feet because he was a little indecisive. He was looking to try and bring it down to Jaden first, and then couldn't quite get it. 66-65. The Crusaders holding on to a 1-point lead with 5 minutes remaining. Elevating, missing, putting it back up, Osterhaus. Good defense there. No, they're gonna say getting a hold of the hand is gonna be number 11, Javier Porras. Yep.
That's
stripping
5, right?
it away.
Nope, just 2.
But that'll be, because it was possession, it was an offensive, so there'll be in the bonus shooting it.
Did it cut out?
Somehow it went dead. Are we unplugged here with this orange? Sorry about that. Rebound coming to the Wayland.
Yep.
I don't know that I'm going to try and actually get this scoreboard back or not. Missing that, I'll try, but it's not going to be Ryer Greenfield pushing it up. We'll give it to you. Greenfield for 2. We'll give you the score and the time. Often 4:38 and counting.
We got 12. Mitchell coming in with the ball. 14 finds his way. 4 with an open 3.
Driving it in is Porras. Missing it. Comes back, gets his own rebound, lays it up,
puts it up
and
for
scores.
2. We got Lawson Phillip coming up with the ball. He passes to Jaden Osterhaus.
Is that orange extension cord unplugged?
No. Lawson Phillips working his way around over to Ryer Greenfield. Jacob Skalma waiting for a screen. Brant Billy stuck in the corner. He's able to find Ryer. Ryer's
Greenfield
able to
again.
put it in for 2.
It's 3:50. Full timeout going to be called here by the Crusaders with a 3-point lead. We'll step aside. We'll take it with them. I'll see if I can get that camera back up and working. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's Live.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here. I can't have, one of you will have to make sure that you're shooting the scoreboard. For some reason, it absolutely is dead. And I don't know why the camera is dead, so short of me grabbing another camera and throwing it up there.
We got number 4.
That's going to be Porras, turn around, missing, rebound to Padilla. And he's going to get fouled on the floor. That might give me a chance here to grab one of the other cameras if I can find the right case. It's right in front of me here. It's on the floor. 3-point lead here for CWC. 3:30 and counting. Trying to drive it in. Padilla makes that one for 2.
Brings the score up to 70-69. We got Lawson Phillips. Landon working his way on the inside. Out to Lawson. Lawson with an open 3. Takes it.
Misses.
Misses.
But it's going to go off of the big red.
Yep.
It's going to be turned over. I'm going to try and put a new camera on, so you stay with the shots, okay?
I will. Sub change. We got Carson Mulder in for Lawson Phillips. Brent Billy is bringing in the ball. Out to Ryer Greenfield, over to Carson. Brent Billy looking for a way inside. We got 3 minutes left on the clock. It's currently 70-69. Brent Billy working with the ball. Over to Carson. Carson sees an open 3. He takes it, but just misses it. Rebound by number 1, Liam Meng for the Big Red. Passes it to number 11, Xavier Porras.
Foul's going to be called.
Yep.
And
Porras.
there we got our scoreboard camera back. Let's hope this one has last us the game, unless we go into 3 overtimes.
What do you think it was then? Oh.
And we lost that one as well. So we'll have to zoom in from behind there. Reagan with a shot. And we are tied. Javier Porras. What a contest we have here. So Reagan's got the free throw shot. And it's made there as well. I don't know why all of a sudden that one came back down there as well. So that's okay. Coming with you, Reagan, right at you.
Brent Billy working up with the ball. He's going to pass it over to Carson. Carson had a double screen going for him. Carson Mulder looking for an open man or looking to work his way inside.
Porras out there with 4 fouls. Trying to protect him down low so that he doesn't get that 5th foul. He's going to step out. He's going to reach in. Lets Osterhaus keep control. Grabs a hold of it. Takes it away. Spins. Lays it in. No. Rebound. Taken away by Brant Billy. And we're coming back here, staying on the main. 150 and counting. Wayland with a 1-point lead.
Out to Brant Billy. Brant Billy works it into Ryer. Ryer deciding or not if he's going to take it. He tries, misses, doesn't get the foul.
They are going to let them play this baby out, I would say, with the last 35, 1 minute 35, and you're going to have to know that as a player. Padilla, that was Javier Porras with it, number 11, with Skolma on him. Gives it over to Sam Porras. 1-point lead for Wayland. They're content right now to eat some clock. Trying to drive it in, couldn't get it. Porras makes the slip inside, bangs it, popping for 3, banks it in. This Karai.
We got a long pass to Carson Mulder way down on the end.
70-74 with 55 seconds remaining. Shot by Skolma, breaks off, misses. Don't talk over.
Sorry.
That's okay. Rebound goes to Brent Billy. My apologies. Going to the line. Is Reagan there? Yep, we'll go right to the line. We're going to get on Brent Billy. 74-70 with 48 seconds remaining.
We see Nelson Mitchell just came back in
Yep.
for Liam Menning.
And a timeout, and it's going to be a full for the Big Red. We'll step aside and we'll take it with them. 48 seconds left here from Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. What a ball game.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. 48 seconds down, counting. 74-70. Brant Billy is going to go to the line, shooting 2. Isaac, we've got a contest here.
Yes, we do.
Let's see what happens here as Brant goes to the line. Misses the first. It's going to be on the line. They're going to say Mitchell was on the line, and it's going to be the Crusaders' ball. Reagan has the Brant Billy trying to get it in. Looking, blocked away, grabbed by Porras, thrown in. Osterhaus gets a hold of it, kicks it to Skolma, back to Greenfield. Look at the ball movement, driving in the lane, taken away, and the Wayland grabs a hold of it. Wow. Foul. It's only the 6th foul though, Isaac, right?
Mm-hmm. It's not many.
Back here to live action. I think we'll stay down on that portable until the ball comes in. Picked up there by Porras, trying to cross the half-court line. He does. 32 seconds. Still 74-70. Foul. Plenty of fouls to give here for CWC. Jaden Osterhaus. Excuse me, sir. Could you not stand on the seat? I can't. Our camera shot is blocked. Thank you. You can stand on the bottom there. The step. Shooting the ball. Padilla makes it. 75-70. He was only going to take that one. He's got another one. At least he can joke about it. It is now 2 possessions for sure. And he makes that one. What a contest here. Coming right back at you, Reagan. On the floor, Brant Billy. Looking to get it out to Carson Mulder. Trying to work it inside as Osterhaus spins, misses, rebound to Mitchell. And it's going to be a foul. And it's going to be called on number 35, Jaden Osterhaus. Boy, that might do it. Going to the line is going to be number 12, Nelson Mitchell.
Just got yelled at to tuck his shirt in.
Yeah, well, that's part of the uniform rule that you have to. But look at Ryer. Ryer doesn't, and he didn't say anything to him. Mm-hmm. So maybe it's because he's at the free throw line. Mitchell makes the first. I would like to see at that time. I think he didn't. I mean, he just gave him a warning, but I think he should give everybody a warning for it at that time.
Yeah, sometimes they don't notice, though.
And I know it's because he went to the free throw line. And he nails that one as well. Timeout's going to be called with 13.7 seconds remaining. We'll stay, was it a 30?
Yep.
We'll stay right here. We'll take a look at some of these numbers that we got going on here so far. In this half, Padilla, that's 8 points so far for Mario Padilla. 8 points for Nelson Mitchell. 3 points for Barry Carey. 10 points for Sam Porras. Was only held to 1 in the first half. Came to life there. 7 points for Javier Porras. Anton Flatt has no points here in this half. Liam Menning with a 3. Briar Greenfield has just tried everything he can to carry this team. Billy trying to push it up. Stop. He's the one that's got to shoot the threes. Fires it, hits the rim, and the rebound with 3 seconds remaining. It's going to be held there by Padilla. And the Wayland Big Red are going to come out of here with a 78-70 victory over. Good job with Reagan there on the handshake line. What a great game. Wow. Fantastic game here for the Big Red. Thanks again for everybody putting stuff in there. We're going to step aside. We'll come back here with a little bit of a post-game show. We won't have interviews to take place, so we'll grab those cameras and we'll start to tear them down, and then we'll give you some little bit of post-game data. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email crusaderboosters@cwc.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Friday, January 31st is going to be a special night as the basketball teams and fans of Central Wisconsin Christian, Hildisford, and Johnson Creek join forces for Hoops for Hope, a night for cancer at the CWC Gymnasium. Several activities will be taking place to raise funds to support 2 area families battling brain cancer. CWC Director of Advancement Greg Zonefeld and CWC 2014 alumni Jared Rignaris. We know that cancer has touched many of our lives in some manner and want to invite you to partner with us in making this a very successful evening of hope. Check out the CWC website for further information.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. Reagan's shooting probably the worst picture that you can have going on here right now, but let's see if I can give you some final numbers here for the Wayland Big Red. Again, some tallies here in overall points. Leading the team in scoring is Nelson Mitchell with 29 points on the day. Javier Porras with 13. Mario Padilla with 10. Sam Porras with 11. Anton Flott with 4. Liam Menning with 3. And when you take and add that all up, you get 78 points for the Big Red of Wayland Academy, pulling out a big victory here in Trailways East. Battle action here. Crusaders, that came right down to the final 2 minutes of the game. Jacob Skalma ends the game with 10 points. Landon Smits with 9. We did not see a lot of Landon in the second half. I thought he had a great first half. I'm not sure if he tweaked something or what happened that he didn't play a lot. Ryer Greenfield again going off. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 3 is 11, 13, 24 points for Ryer Greenfield. Again, these are completely unofficial. 13 points for Brant Billy, 2 for Sam Greenfield, 5 for Jaden Osterhaus, and that gives you a total of 70. Once again, congratulations to the Big Red of Wayland and Coach PJ Oswald. Their team did an amazing job here in this Trailways East contest. The Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders drop a game. And let's take a look. I don't think that I uploaded the latest games that we got coming up, but I saw that Aaron, who does our consulting and does a fantastic job of creating our graphics for us here, posted that we've got on Thursday, we're going to be at Laconia as the Springs girls are going to go cover play at Laconia. And then on Friday, we're at Anago Hockey, and then we will be here. Big game. You saw the ad a couple of times. Hoops for Hope, as we're going to have the girls basketball game starting at 5:45 with the Johnson Creek Blue Jays taking on CWC, and then the regularly scheduled Trailways East contest with the Hustisford Falcons taking on CWC following the girls' game, so another doubleheader. On Saturday, we've got hockey all day long. Girls hockey, the Warbirds taking on St. Croix Valley. That game starts at 11. We'll be on air at 10:30 a.m. Boys hockey for Chippewa Falls at Fond du Lac. That contest starts at 12:30. We'll be on air for the pregame. And then we're going to be driving to Verona to have St. Mary Springs taking on Verona. I'm not sure what we've got here as far as action tonight. Third period, Springs is up over Waupun in hockey 8-2. And we should have a fantastic game again at Springs. And then following week again, we're right back at it. Jeff's live stream, again, I can't do it without my students. So they don't know how much I appreciate them, but I do, because we can't bring you any of these broadcasts, the quality of the broadcasts we have, without the student helpers that I have from all over. Some at Ripon College, they're back in their classes, so we haven't been able to see them for the last week. I don't know if we'll be able to get them back at all. But Reagan and Isaac, again, thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate what you guys do for us. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast here. Take care. God bless. And we can't wait to see you at a rink or a basketball court near us. We'd love to have you here on Friday for that Hoops for Hope and show your love for our support for those who have brain cancer. But you also know that we've got everybody has been touched by the cancer bug in somehow or some way. Thanks again for joining us here. Take care and God bless. Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.